So many of you saw my Paris vlog where I went to go visit my sister while she was attending her graduate school. Well, she's just recently moved back to New York City, and the last few weeks I have been helping her find some one-of-a-kind and antique pieces that she can take back to her brand new New York City apartment. Now, while that might be very exciting, one of the challenges she faces in moving to a new apartment in New York is she's going to be limited on size, and she's definitely going to be limited on storage. So today I wanted to walk through and show you how I helped her pick out pieces for her apartment that may have a little bit of a smaller scale. So come along as I show you the pieces we've picked. We started out with the budget and a wish list of pieces that we knew we needed to try to find while we were here in Houston. The first piece that we really wanted to find was a dresser for her apartment. So this is the first piece. This is a dresser that we found, and this really appealed to me for a number of reasons. One reason I really like this dresser is it's not very long, and we didn't know how much wall space she might have for a bedroom. So this piece offered a lot of versatility. I really love how it had these two smaller drawers and a couple of drawers below, and the height is really nice. So this leaves her a little bit of room on the left and right to add some additional seating that she could pull back into a dining room, or some ottomans that she could pull back into a living room for overflow entertainment seating area. And over the top of this dresser, she could easily hang a TV or artwork, and this leaves her wall space really open. So this was a very versatile piece that she can build into as soon as she finds her place. One of the tricks to picking out furniture for a place you don't have yet is versatility. You really want to find pieces that are flexible, that you could put in a couple of different rooms depending on where it might end up. So we found this piece, we really loved it. It has a flat back, so it could easily be in a foyer or against a flat wall. It could be used as a nightstand or an entryway table. And we especially love the color and the shape of this piece. It's a kind of a nod to Louis XV and the style of Louis XV, and we really love the cabriolet legs. But what really caught our eye was this piece has a double folded top, and you can open this top and accommodate 4 people to sit down and have a meal together. This table would fit very easily in an apartment that has a space suited for a breakfast area. The next piece I really loved for my sister's apartment is this beautiful secretary. I'm a big fan of secretaries. So this was another great piece that I thought she could use as a bedside table or as a vanity or a little place for her to sit down and recharge her iPad or her iPhone. The way you use these pieces, it's got these 2 little pull-out supports, and you flip the top down, and it reveals a little workstation along with some storage. And this piece is so beautiful when you close it, and it's got 2 additional drawers below. So it offers a place for my sister to work, to recharge, to do her makeup, all sorts of things, as well as a little bit of additional storage. So high on our wish list were a couple of different types of trunks. We were open to looking for different types of trunks that we could use at the end of the bed, possibly in a bathroom or across from a sofa. So we were really thrilled when we came across this beautiful cedar blanket chest, and we just knew this would be a really great addition that my sister could put into her family room right in front of a sofa, and it just opens up and provides all this beautiful storage with this gorgeous cedar wood, which will be really good for all her blankets, summer clothes in the winter, winter clothes in the summer. I wanted to point out that there's a lot of different scratches and nicks and dings in this piece, and that shouldn't intimidate you. A lot of antiques are made from solid wood. It's one of the great features of antique pieces, and the solid wood lends itself to really easily being sanded down and waxed or stained or even repainted depending on the original finish. So this next find was really exciting for us. This to us was what the joy of antiquing is all about. It's that thrill of the hunt, the thrill of the find, and then when you do find it, you think, oh my gosh, is this going to be here if I don't get it? I better get it because it's not going to be here. And when you finally get it in your home, you cherish that piece. You remember how you found it, where you found it, the story that went along with it, who you were with, and I'm so glad I was able to find this with my sister. We stumbled upon this beautiful, beautiful French chair. It has this original walnut wood carvings with the ball and claw feet, with some of the Louis XVI rose flower patterns that you'll find in and a lot of the antiques from that age and that period. A big misconception is when you're working with a small space is all of the furniture should be really small and diminutive. And that's actually not the case. Now you do want to pay attention to size, you want to make sure it fits, and you don't want to get everything oversized, but you also want to have some pieces that are bigger, more comfortable, more inviting, and made for today's size people. So this is a great chair, again, that offers a lot of versatility. My sister can use it in her bedroom as an evening chair where she can just come home from work and curl up and sit and relax, or even in a family room. It just depends on the apartment she gets and the space that she finds. So in tackling this project, I wanted to just give you a few of the design tips that I use when I work on similar projects. You want to look for pieces that have a lot of versatility that you can put in different rooms, so once you move into your place, you've got that flexibility in pieces. When you're looking and you just see something that you fall in love with, look for pieces and ask yourself, does this piece have the versatility that I could use it in different rooms in my house? Secondly, look for pieces that offer multiple functions. It might give you storage for a bedroom as well as for winter clothes, summer clothes, your additional dishes, or even additional guests. Look for pieces that offer you solutions to those problems. And last but not least, when you're faced with the challenge of working with a smaller scale home, remember, smaller is not always better, but do offer seating solutions and tables that comfortably sit the people who you are going to invite over, as well as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it, leave a comment, or share with a friend. Cheers!